know Mr. T?
Yeah. Yeah, so when you get a chance, if you're at the computer, just say, look up Mr. T and how he says it. He does. He's like, I pity the fool. Yeah, you see that face? That's how he's saying it too. Like, I pity the fool that messes with me. And then he'll show you his fist with his rings and stuff. You see, he always has a bunch of jewelry. You don't see hands in there, but he always has a bunch of jewelry and stuff around his neck.
Ear in neck here.
Yeah. He did.
Really good.
Now you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
If someone asks you, you gotta know I pity the fool. Somebody had on Biggie, or a white girl had on Biggie. And I was like, oh, you sporting Biggie? I was like, you a fan of Biggie? He's like, she said, I don't know who he is. I was like, wait, you're a white girl wearing Biggie's shirt, and you don't know who Biggie is? You know who Biggie is, right?
Biggie or Biggie?
Biggie.
Oh, Biggie Small. Oh, yeah.
She didn't know who Biggie Small is, but she's wearing a T-shirt with him all over the thing, like just a big picture. I was like, you can't wear a Biggie being a white girl and you don't know who Biggie is.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I need you to know who it is when you got somebody on there.
Yeah.
But yes, y'all enjoy the rest of your day. What are y'all doing this summer?
I mean, I have nothing much. I think I'm going to Myrtle Beach in a week or something like that.
Okay.
That's about it.
That's a nice getaway. Do y'all like work or volunteer? Don't you have to volunteer as students? Y'all don't have to do, I thought y'all had to have so much volunteer work. Y'all don't have to do that in Pickerington?
No, I
How'd
don't.
y'all avoid that? I thought everybody had to do that. Oh,
I mean, I'm lucky I don't have to do that.
Yeah.
are you serious?
Yeah, we don't do no volunteer work in Pickerington High School.
That is so weird.
You did volunteer stuff when you were...
No, we didn't have to do it, but now I thought all of you were required to do so many hours of volunteer work to graduate. No?
No.
I don't think, not in Pickerington, I don't think so.
How'd y'all avoid that? Who do y'all know? Yeah, I know in Columbus, but even in, I'm trying to think if it's Groveport. I think when I was volunteering for like the pantry, kids from Groveport were in there because they had to get there. Y'all had to do like 150 hours by the time you get to your senior, before you graduate, you have to do 150 volunteer hours to make you a better person. I'm gonna have to talk to Pickerington. See what y'all doing over there. Tell them y'all gotta get it in now. Y'all gonna be working double time like a
I'm not gonna
job.
graduate.
That is so funny. Huh?
150 hours is a lot.
I think it's like 150. I wonder if it's just like certain places. I'm surprised though that Pickerington doesn't do that, but maybe y'all do something else that's equivalent. Let's see. What part of Japan are you? Or is your people?
Like countryside.
Oh, countryside.
Yeah, not like major cities or miles.
That should be nice. So I have to tell you this little story. I was in Hawaii, and you know a lot of Japanese people are in Hawaii since it's right there. And my cousin actually took up Japanese. His father is Nigerian, but he's raised here. He doesn't know Nigerian language or anything.
Yeah.
But he went to Germany. He spent a summer in Germany. So I don't know. He must have taken German too, but he definitely took Japanese.
Yeah.
And we were in Hawaii, and these two women were sitting there. I think they were sisters, and they were talking. And then he speaks to them, and it's like they saw a ghost. They were like, we were cracking up. Me and her were laughing and stuff, and I was like, what are they doing? Why are they pointing at you like that? And then they were like, like they didn't know what to make of it.
Yeah.
And then he was just cracking up. And then finally they were like, you speak Japanese? And he was like, yeah, I took it some. I don't remember everything, but I remember. And then they carried on the little conversation in their language. But they were totally shocked. They told them they were totally shocked because they didn't know any that knew Japanese.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it was just the experience of me watching them at interactive points. I was like, what do you think? You're a monkey or something? No, but you gotta go there. And why you? I mean, it's close. Go to Hawaii.
Yeah, my dad's been wanting to go there.
What's his name? You're just straight from here?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you were from like. I thought you said you were from like Jamaica.
How'd you get Jamaica? Did you ever hear me say I was from Jamaica? No, I've never said I was from Jamaica. No, I was actually born in New York and raised in Ohio. I've been here most of my life. but a lot of my family is East Coast, like New York. I got my sister and her kids are in Maryland, Silver Spring, Maryland. My sister has a twin. He's in Richmond, Virginia, because that's where his wife is. So. Yeah, but I challenge y'all to make it back to your origins.
Yeah.
Country, and if you can, I mean, because you're at an advantage when you have family over there. You don't have to worry about a place to stay.
Yeah.
And you have to worry about, you know, so you're staying with strangers that you don't know. Like, has your family come here? Like some of the ones that still stay over there, you know them, so that you could go over there and stay with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can while you're young, like now is the time to go. You know what you could do? Like if you really wanted to go and do stuff, the AmeriCorps.
AmeriCorps? I've never heard of that.
Yeah, so AmeriCorps, you can go like different places and work if you want, and they like actually pay you. Yeah. So you could say, hey, I want to look it up if y'all get a chance. AmeriCorps, say, hey, I want to go over to Japan and do whatever. And normally it's like a year program, I think.
Yeah.
So my cousin's husband did that. He didn't know what he wanted to do in life, so he just did that and went to some little island place that he enjoyed. Yeah, and you can go to whatchamacallit and do that, and that way you have like a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting paid.
Yeah, you're getting paid, and you learn a trade.
Yeah.
Because you're not only doing it, you're actually like learning a trade. So if you don't know, you know what you want to do when you get out of high school?
No, not yet.
Okay. I mean, you have an interest in a certain area?
No, I'm only going to my sophomore year. I don't.
Oh, okay. You're like, I got a life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm heading my senior. I don't know what I want to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to go to college? Or?
No.
No?
No.
No. Right now, they need people in trades. Like, you know, if you're an electrician, they're like paying people where you don't have to spend money in college and you come out making decent money.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, look up like AmeriCorps and stuff and see what they have, because that might be something for you. Oh, you don't want to leave that guy? What are you, a freshman or sophomore this year?
I'm going into sophomore year.
Sophomore, okay. You're going to be a senior.
Yeah, I'm going to my senior year.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Do you look up to him?
Yeah, he does.
No.
Yeah, he does. He looks up to me. He's actually.
Nope.
He actually every day, what do I do?
Who feeds off of who, or y'all go back and forth?
He feeds off me.
No. Definitely.
I like it.
He feeds off me.
See, I told you he's trouble, and you're like the laid back, probably not so sweet, because the ones that seem quiet and whatever, those are the ones you gotta watch out for. But
yeah.
The most I get from him is like rides places and that's
Alright.
He has the car.
Okay, oh, he has the car.
Yeah.
So you're at his mercy.
What is that, mercy?
Mercy.
Mercy not possible.
Huh?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
you mean like no mercy?
No, he's like at your,
Well, you choose where we go on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
he's at your beck and call.
I'm the
Because
captain.
you're like kind of calling the shots.
Yeah, I am calling the shots.
Yeah.
I always call the shots.
You always call the shots?
Yeah, I always call.
Oh, but he has an option to reject you.
Yeah.
He does. Yeah, he does have her.
He could be like, you know what? You call the shots. You'll be alone doing it.
It was his idea to go to Asian buffet.
Oh, really?
The Asian. I didn't ever even know they Asians do that.
That was
You
the
didn't?
closest buffet.
Yeah, I didn't even know they did a buffet in Asia.
I don't know if they do it in Asia. Do they do it in Asia? No,
I
you
think
know.
they do it in China. I
You
don't
know
if
what
that's-
your people do in Hawaii? Oh my God, I had the best rice. It's sticky rice.
Jello rice is the best.
What they say jollof, that's like West African.
Yeah, that's one thing.
But no, this is totally different. This is like a dessert. They do. I don't know if your parents do it at all. It's a sticky white rice where they're putting like sugar. It's like sugar and something else.
Oh,
and
it's like stretchy, kind of the rice, or no?
I don't know if it's stretchy, but when you bite it, it's every bit of delicious.
I don't know.
What you say?
No, I was saying like about the rice. I never knew anything about the rice.
Yeah, no, I never had that.
Yeah, it's good. I don't know what it is. Look at that.
What are you doing?
You just make your face at that.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm just
I told you, he already looks like he's trouble.
Yeah.
I'm not drunk.
You're gonna have to keep him together. I know you're the younger one, but you're gonna have to keep him together.
I'm just video watching.
Stop doing that.
Do what? Sitting here? I'm just literally just standing here doing nothing.
See, he has a silly side. The good thing is he keeps you laughing, right?
Yeah.
You're like, this is ridiculous. Where did I pick this dude up? That's what you say to yourself? But that's good. Like I said, that's good because you have years in. So
Yeah.
keep that.
Yeah.
No matter what, even if you don't get to hang out like every day, still make sure you keep in touch, go and visit. Show
Yeah.
each other your home countries.
Yeah.
So yeah. And enjoy life. Get out and have fun this summer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
And volunteer even though your school doesn't think.
Okay.
Alright.
Have a good day. Here, let me get. Are you getting anything or no?
Bro, you.
Are you?
Why'd you record? Why'd you?
Are you getting anything?
You stopped it. It was you made 2 strings already.
Game. I'm gonna check out.
Oh yeah. Called that 16.
It's not.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right, I didn't stop it.
Oh, this one.
Sorry.
Yeah, you good.
This is $1.
A ball.
Thank you.
Welcome, what's your receipt?
Oh, nothing.
All right, happy.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Have you ever been to Hocking Hills? You look like you
Oh.
would enjoy Hocking
Yeah, I've
Hills.
been to Hiking Hills a lot.
He hasn't been?
I've never been there.
Yeah. But see, he's driving. Y'all could go to Hocking Hills. You've done the caves and stuff?
Yeah, I've gotten like cabins there and that stuff and like hiking there a lot.
Right. So even if you don't do that, if y'all go, y'all could just go and spend the day there.
Yeah.
Okay, well enjoy your summer.
You too.
All right, thank you so much.
No problem. No, it's sure.
But we showed her daughter.
That was fun in my life. Why did you have like pretty time?
Fighting my life. I couldn't help it. She's a good look. You know how you said we drive? I drive? What if we just hopped in an Uber?
Oh. Bro, my arm's sore.
She was cool though.
Yeah, she was really nice. My arm's really sore.
We're holding it?
Yes. She
Bro,
reminds me of my grandma. My grandma's always talking about like going like around the world and that stuff. She said, because my grandma said if we don't go to college, then she's gonna use the money for like traveling.
That's not bad. I know. Is Ika gonna? Ika feel like we'll go to college.
Yeah, she is.
I'll go with that.
I want to go look back at the stream and see some of the clips. What would happen if Sean was there?
Oh my
Like,
god.
we saw the picture, like, girl, he'd be like,
From the dirt comment. He would have said, I want the chop.
Scabba.
I wish did you get the girl's face on the stream?
No.
You should have got that. That would have been the best clip. No, I'm not gonna lie, I was fighting for my life too.
She knew we were clip farming, so she decided to keep us safer
She
as
said
possible.
6? I said 6, 7. She said what?
Oh.
Like, I did one right there.
Yeah, you could have, but fine. Wait. Each of these is 10 calories. So I just ate 20 calories.
Whoa, that's actually kind of a hack. Wait, no, it's not. I got there's 100 in there. Would that be 1,000?
No.
How much would there need to be 1,000? Oh my days.
I need 100.
I'm actually good now to eat. Now
No, I would need a 1,000.
Wait, am I kind of close to the 10,000 now?
Dang, I just ate 20 calories.
Hold on, all I need to do now is just go get an ice cream from, what is it called? I just need to get an ice cream from Dairy Queen. I'm getting to how to swim.
Hopefully. If it doesn't thunder, maybe.
Bro, that lady, bro.
That lady was actually really nice, though.
Yeah.
We need to go look back at this stream.
Well,
When she told me to look at that Mr. T, I was like, oh, crap. And then I looked at it.
How'd you not just search on my earphone?
Because then why would I have 2 phones? And I couldn't hold everything. Okay, plus another. Where's she's a stream?
Imagine we were like famous streamers. What do you think our chat would have said?
What the skabaka?
You think they would have said, hurry up?
Yeah, they'd be like, why are we still here? That might have been the worst person they clicked on.
Her?
Mm-hmm.
Or she was like serious and then not.
Yeah, she was like really, really funny or nice, but then she was like taking forever.
Yeah. Wait,
She was definitely older than 30.
yeah. But then she said I dated a black Ethiopian. She was kind of thick though.
Hey, yo.
But her niece though wasn't that ugly.
Her niece wasn't ugly.
I mean, she wasn't the best looking.
She was not the best, but she was not ugly.
She was nowhere near the first one though. Multiply church.
Like the second, her niece, I give like a 7 or 8. But
No. She's like a 6 or 6, 7. No, but she really is like a 6. You're tripping about 8. So you can do 8 means like she's bad.
no, like 7 or 8. A bad is like 9 or 10.
No, that's fine. Bad. When somebody rates you an 8, that means they think you're good. If somebody rates you a 10, like literally, I don't think. You think if a girl rated me a 10 out of 10, I can still mess up and fumble?
100%.
Why? Then that would be me speaking at that point.
Mm-hmm.
She said you have nice skin, nice this, and then she about to say teeth. Your teeth were like. That daddy.
What the scar daddy. I'm dead.
That was so bad, bro. What was happening? We were talking to her for how long?
30 minutes.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
How long was last stream?
50.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I did not think we were gonna be talking to her. We asked her, you know, what did we ask her first? Like 6, 7 or something like that?
You were like, you were my age. What was your age?
She really liked that combo stuff. How do you think? How old are you?
I mean, if you just talk like that to a girl your age,
no, that would never. I'm telling you,
you get scared, start stuttering and doing all this.
Oh, like that long?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably.
So
You would too.
Oh, I want to.
Bro, a girl can talk like that to you, you wouldn't even respond to text her.
I'd be like, so shoddy.
Just I'm sorry he's not getting no girls. And that's some P. Diddy.
Manny, weren't your cheeks out earlier?
That was so
I wish I had proof of that.
No, they weren't. What if you were just screen recording?
Plus 10.
What, Daddy? Did you try to send to the group chat?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
And then why'd you unsend it?
Because Damar was in there.
Oh, that photo just beat him, bro. He's opening her up.
Wait, it's not even Damar. Who is that? Oh, it's Quan.
That's Quan!
Dang
Yes!
it! You're so
Yes!
lucky.
Let's go.
Oh my god, bro. You're so lucky.
Oh, let's go.
I would have had that clip. That would have been the best picture of you.
That would have been the pick of the summer.
Dang it, bro.
Let me be for good luck.
I did my down, man.
We just got saved. I just got saved from that photo.
Dang it, dude. I thought that was 513.
Bro, I got saved. Yeah. Bro, it's good. don't smell it yet. Oh, it smells so terrible. It's actually my new cologne. I'm so serious. When we used to drive over here all the time, what's it all like? You know what I'm feeling? Like when we used to throw out the trash, my mom was like, "Oh my." It smells so bad. Oh shit, they called me.
The car? The bird up there.
No, but when we used to come over here, my mom, she used to be like, "Oh, it stinks so bad." It's like, it actually doesn't smell bad at all.
Oh.